Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And that's been intercepted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's gone forward. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Back into the middle. And here's Mane. Might be dangerous. Can he finish?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Trippier. Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's a pretty loose pass. De Paul. De Ligt. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bernardo Silva. It's a really well-measured ball. So we're still where we started right now. He has found the way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ødegaard. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Shevchenko.
That's good play from him.
And now the breakaway. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mane. Trippier. Ødegaard. Could move up a gear here. Fiddles it through. He's been picked out. Lovely feet. Now that looks a decent ball. Bernardo Silva. Ødegaard. Lovely ball. Mane! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vieira. And it's from Mario. Some really good ball movement. And they've got it back as soon as they get shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That pass has been well intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good read, needed to be. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Milan don't need...
Bernardo Silva concedes a free kick for that. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Trippier. And it's Trippier. Casemiro. For De Paul. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Paul has got himself a free kick. Look at the space here. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that is expertly dealt with. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And it's Shevchenko. Hanoi, whistle's gone, that's foul. Danilo, looking for the run. Oh, what a pass! And he's straight offside. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
De Paul. Well, that has not gone well. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hanoi FC couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Ødegaard. And it's Shevchenko. Chance here to counter. Romario. Well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball. So what can they make of this? Oh, good ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Romario. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that was vital. Hanoi FC with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17, numero 18, Cristiano Ronaldo. Numero 14, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il
And it's been taken short. And here's Messi.
Il numero 29, il numero 42.
Keeper's dealt with that. And here's Messi. Here comes in with a header. Casemiro. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Romario. Hernandez. Looking for the runner. Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Musiala. Osimhen. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Decent hit!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Romario. And it's played forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. He's got tall.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Hernandez. To Havertz. Havertz going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
Hanoi probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And he's had it nicked away.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Mbappe! That's gone for a throw-in. Ball's out once more. Vieira. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the new... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Real chance!
Mane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's the chance to counter. Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mane. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mbappe having a look. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Mane. Trippier. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Romario. Oh, that's delightful. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Romario.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Forwards and with intent. De Paul. Nicely weighted ball. Ah, such a clever touch. Casemiro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. And the defence can get it clear. And they can counter here. Casemiro. And it's Mane. So much time and space here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe! Decent hit! Goal! Milan!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Now, the ball's gone astray. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Spread out to the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Romario. Oh, that's well spotted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great ball. Driving. And Bernardo Silva! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's on his way. Mbappe. Now can he find a... And the shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mane driving forwards. That's tidy. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Hernandez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's through the middle. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Interesting ball. Well read, nice interception. And that's gone loose. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. when they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft.
Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Paul. Plenty to aim at here. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time. And
Shevchenko! Played long and they could be in here.
that, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Casemiro. Milan are looking to break at pace. Good spot. And Romario! Oh, denied at the last.
Hanoi were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And we have our very first corner. Well, that's an excellent interception. He's got space in the area. Now the finish! No, that's just wide. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Chance! Danilo gets rid without sophistication. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Okay, interesting. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, and Shevchenko! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And out to safety. Milan can start a counter here. De Ligt. Trippier. Forwards and with intent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary. De Paul goes short. And it's Trippier. And that is expertly dealt with. Danilo. And it's Danilo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He could be in here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cleared without hesitation. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Ødegaard. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shot could be on. Bernardo Silva.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. Showing good feet. Ødegaard. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And here's Messi. It's a great ball. Oh, nice touch. Shevchenko is flagged offside. Bernardo Silva. And it's Trippier. And they can counter here. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. Danilo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
De Paul. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Looking for the runner. They're back in possession and ready to go again. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gently done. Aim forwards. Hanoi FC do have a chance to counter here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bernardo Silva. In with the challenge. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mbappe. Oh, look at the space here. Big chance, corner. Have their second corner now. De Paul with the short one. Hernandez. Van Dijk. Played towards the front line. Trippier. Cross goes in there. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully...
Mane! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Hanoi FC can counter promptly here. Oh, good read.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Moved on forwards. Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Threads one in. Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, can he finish? Mane. And now the breakaway. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hanoi FC appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
De Paul. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in a good position here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's away. Vinicius Junior couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And here's Mane. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted. And it's Bernardo Silva. Trippier. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And smartly reclaimed. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 22. Numero 14.
Stood up well to him there. Hernandez cuts out the pass.
Il numero 21. Il numero 42.
Now it's Mbappe.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Casemiro, foot in. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Danilo. Bellingham. Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more.
Great hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely feet. So Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Desperate defending required here. Gets his head to it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. No, he's not getting past him there. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Can he get it through? Now that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk gets it away. Bellingham. Danilo. He's picked his way through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Big chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Hanoi FC trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Vinicius Junior. Ah, that's a fine interception. Trippier. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vieira. And Upamecano.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Played out to the right. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That pass has been well intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Trippier. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Shevchenko. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. He's beaten the offside trap. Shot a goal! It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Hanoi FC grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Ball's played through. Mane. Now it's some... Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bernardo Silva. Backward it goes. Oh, that's nice. The pull proves just a little bit too strong. Can he finish? Vinicius Junior. Shevchenko. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Paul, foot in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fiddles it through. Trippier. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. And again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Odegaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great ball if he can get there. Messi. That's very neat. Played into the middle, up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Mbappe. Interesting ball. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chance here to counter.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. De Ligt. Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior. He's got space in the area. And he's there to belt it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. And the counter is on. Played out to the left flank. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Decent hit! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And now he has two. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Mane. Trippier picks it up out wide. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Hanoi FC appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
He's had a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 18.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Il numero 3. Il numero 21. Cambio di giocatori. L'affluenza di
Casemiro could move up a gear here. Trippier.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No way through, so back it comes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. There they go, hunting in packs. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. He's gone forward. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. Stood up well to him there. Out again for a throw-in. Musiala. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Raspadori looking for the runner. And he's quick to snatch it back. Neymar. Oh, good read. Musiala. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. Hernandez gets it back. So that's it. It is all over. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and Ødegaard has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's fabulous. That has been slung wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. 2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his points of fulfilment.
The jewel in the crown, Peter.
And I wonder, Jim, watching it in Qatar, when you first got the... Climbs up big! Ødegaard. Rodri. And it's Shevchenko. Bernardo Silva. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, no joy this time. That's headed upfield. Now it's Osimhen. And that interception was most necessary. Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shifted upfield. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ødegaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Kimmich. AC Milan could counter here. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Forwards and with intent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Threads one in. Well, they've got it again. Nicely weighted ball. Shevchenko. Bernardo Silva. Nice physical challenge. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's played him through. There's no flag. Casemiro.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Osimhen. Mane. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Loose ball and the follow-up. Oh, that is rather wayward. And it's Mane. And that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. Oh, not quite. Trippier is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hernandez. Oh, great play! Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Trippier. Now it's Osimhen. That is a brilliant interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bernardo Silva. Milan finding their passes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mane, and that's not going to reach.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, super find. Decent hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that has sent him sprawling. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Ødegaard. Shevchenko. He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shevchenko. And it's Danilo. Aimed beyond the defence. Bernardo Silva works it forward. Oh, good read. And it's Shevchenko. Fiddles it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the pass is intercepted. And the finish! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Milan take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hanoi FC appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Musiala.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played right into his path. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Haaland, and that's a superb pass. They've got to be quick to recover this. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Short changes him with that pass. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Casemiro. Mbappe. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's gone forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Back into the middle. Raspadori. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Kimmich. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Opts to play it back. Raspadori. And the shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of complete control. Musiala. That's good running with the ball. Oh, well played, well played. Pinned towards the front line. That's a throw. Rodri. Bellingham. And it's Messi. No way through there.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Can he finish? It's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
And the referee brings it to a close. Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Haaland, hat-trick scorer, massive. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing. Vieira is the guilty party there. Rafael Leao. Strong running down that left flank. That's good play. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rafael Leao! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rijkaard. Rafael Leao. Oh, good read. Vieira. Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. And he's cut it out.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rummenigge.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rafael Leao. Always onto this. They're urging him to shoot. And that could well leave a mark. Goes down, but nothing given.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rijkaard is fouled. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Great chance! Goal, Milan! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Rijkaard. Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. So much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. And Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Milan can counter promptly here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Musiala. Shifted upfield. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Fiddles it through. Can he finish? Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Van Dijk. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets a good foot in there. Musiala. De Bruyne. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Del Piero. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of... Vieira! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vieira actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mbappe. Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Now De Bruyne. Now Mbappe. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Played over towards the opposite flank. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. Trippier promptly onto that, and that is that. Interesting ball. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. That is lovely. De Bruyne. Well, they've got it again. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rodri. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he was quick to react. Vieira. Mbappe. Look at the space here. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rodri gets across to intercept that. De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rummenigge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, sweet feet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. France have their third corner.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20. Numero 8. Griezmann.
De Ligt attempts a clearance.
Il numero 81.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rijkaard. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now that looks a decent ball. Musiala! Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Milan, corner number 2 then. Trippier plays it short. Raspadori! Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
De Ligt is there, and he can pick it up. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Plays a sharp little ball here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The ball's gone astray. Raspadori. Very nicely done.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's in on chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Rijkaard. Musiala.
Musiala really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hits one! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Rodri. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vieira. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Vieira. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Del Piero, and the shot! Goal, Milan!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's a good ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is a great pick out. Hernandez. Rummenigge. Well read, nice interception. De Bruyne. Musiala! Musiala! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Goes without saying, that was poor. Milan can counter promptly here. Mbappe. Trippier. And that is expertly dealt with.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Always onto this. Picked out brilliantly. Can he put it away? They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to... David! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great chance! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
David. Musiala. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Goal! France! And they're back in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
France take the lead. And the counter is on. Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's De Bruyne. Trippier getting this one clear. So what can they make of this? Rafael Leao fiddles it through. Rummenigge. Oh, super ball. Now the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. David.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gets his pass away. Great challenge, time to perfection. Rijkaard. Aim forwards. He can run onto that. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And that was very necessary. And it's Del Piero. The press. And the first half is done. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Signore e signori, è il momento dell'estrazione di oggi. Tenete a portata di mano i biglietti ricevuti all'ingresso.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hernandez. Point-blank header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
David. Looking for options from... And the shot! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
De Ligt cuts out the pass. Gently done. Back into the middle. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Plays a sharp little ball. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8, Griezmann. Numero 20, numero 21. Lasciano il campo.
And he's managed to get rid.
Numero 42.
Milan can start a counter here.
Numero 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Maldini was in no mood for any of that. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way past. That's a good run down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread out to the left. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to belt it away. Out again for a throw-in. It's just beyond his reach. Good spot, he's seen the run. David! Taken back almost at once.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Long ball looking to counter. Hernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ødegaard. And he's picked out the run. David! And a terrific save from the keeper.
David really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan finding their passes. Oh, important interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Rafael Leao. No way through, so back it comes. He's had it taken off him. France needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Milan get it back again. Vieira.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Mbappe gets flagged offside. It's a sweet ball, that. That's been cut out, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's clever. Mbappe! And he's managed to get free. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Great defending, strong and determined.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's Rijkaard. Musiala. Oh, that was vital. And that is that. Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Signore e signori, preparate i biglietti.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. Can he finish?
This is the time you need that pace.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, easy pickings there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Hieu Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Rafael Leao. That's good running with the ball. Oh, no joy this time. Rafael Leao is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rafael Leao. De Bruyne. Rafael Leao. That's a good run down the left. Del Piero, and he's managed to get free. Chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. Rafael Leao.
Such good technique.
There's the hit! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Musiala. Rummenigge. In with the challenge. Musiala. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rummenigge. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Decent progress down the left. Now it's David. Van Dijk cuts it out. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hernandez. Vieira. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Musiala. Rafael Leao. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Interesting ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Del Piero. So much time and space here. Can he finish? It's come back out! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A case now of complete control. And the first half is done. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Mbappe, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. France have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. So the perfect chance to get one back. De Bruyne! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. And it's Griezmann. Some good persistent defending here. Del Piero, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, good read. That's an excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rafael Leao. And it's De Bruyne. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? He's got the shot away! And now the breakaway. Rijkaard. Del Piero. Threads one in. A good ball, and this looks promising. And they can counter here. Now it's David. Vieira.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's the chance to counter. That is a great pick out. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri. And they win it back again. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rafael Leao. The ball has bounced loose now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Aimed beyond the defence. Spread it left. Now this could be a chance. France are looking to break at pace. And he's surging through. Decent hit! He's scored! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So now the difference is 3. And that is a little undercooked. David. Vieira. And the counter is on. Griezmann. Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Milan do have a chance to counter here. He is through here. Rummenigge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. David. Griezmann. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's through here.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And there goes the final whistle. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has